Добро утро! Днес е неделя, 6:10 сутринта. Започваме упражненията за разтягане. Днес аз ще ги направя 10 минути. Ако все пак вие не можете да издържите 10, поне се опитайте до 9 минути да издържите упражненията. Ако не можете, може да спрете и на 8-та минута. Започваме!
T25 stretch. Recover, lengthen, and stretch your body. Your focus begins now. Alternate knee holds, guys. Lift up. How we feeling today, everybody? You worked hard all week long, and now you're going to lengthen, stretch, recover the body so that you can go into the next workout feeling really, really good. Just lift. This is going to slightly warm up the body so that you can really lengthen it and feel good. Bring a little heat to the body so we can focus. I'm going to tell you to focus on every single thing that we do so that you can get the best result possible. All right, guys, keep that left knee up. Now, your right leg is your supporting leg. You want to spread the toes out as wide as you can to get a nice base of support. Pull it in and switch to the other side. Ready? We're just going to lift up, do the other side. Now, as you go through this workout, you really want to focus on what you want to do for your body. Now, really what you want to do for your body now is you want to keep it nice and long. You want to focus on the stretch. You want to focus on what's moving and what's generating the goodness that's going to come out of your body, okay? Put the leg down. We're going to alternate straight leg kicks. All right, let's lift, left and right. Now, as you see, Tanya wants to try and keep her shoulders lifted, so try to keep your shoulders lifted. You want to flex your foot. That means bring your toes towards your stomach, towards your belly button. Really push out with the heel. Keep it going. We're going to get there. You're going to feel good by the end of this 25 minutes. I promise you. So stay focused. You're there. All right. So keep it going. 3, 2. Let's get that left heel to the floor. Left heel to the floor. Now, we talked about lengthening the body. You want to lengthen nice and slow. And once you get down there to the bottom, what you want to do is you want to grab that left toe. You grab the left toe, keep the back flat, pull through, and then we're going to switch to the other side. Okay? So just switch right down into the other side. Breathe through the stretch. How we feel, guys? You good? Stay in there. Stay focused. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go squat, left leg back, hip flexor. Boom. And then squat down, left leg back, hip flexor. Squat down, and left leg back, hip flexor. Keep it going, keep it moving, moving nice and slow. When you step back, the focus is the hip flexor. You want to lengthen it and really have control over it. Now what you want to do is just hold it back there. Hold that left leg back. And as you hold it back there, what you want to do is you really want to squeeze the glute now. Act like the glute is the bicep now. You know when you flex your bicep, you want to squeeze the glute. Squeeze it as hard as possible. Now you want to release and put the focus on the hip flexor. You get that? And then you sink it a little lower. Okay? Squeeze again. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Ready? Now release and go a little lower. How you guys feeling? I'm gonna make you work a little bit here, but it's good for you. Lift your arms up. Lift your arms up nice and high. Now as you lift your arms up nice and high, what I want you to do is, again, squeeze that glute. Now if you can go a little bit lower, that's great. You might need to readjust that back foot. The focus is on the hip flexor. Squeeze through. 3, 2, squat the hip flexor. We're going to the other leg. Squat down. Hip flexor back. Push. You got it? Squat down. Hip flexor back. You done this already on the other side. Now I want you to focus. If you did this before already, I want you to focus. You got this. You know where the focus is supposed to be. It's on that hip flexor, and you're going all the way through there. You work so hard that you have to treat your body right, and this is how you do it. This is the video. This is your foundation, no matter how far you get along with your results. Hold it back. Now we're going to hold it back. Chest is lifted. You got a fist width between your chin and your chest there. Bring the shoulders back a little bit. Squeeze the glute. 3, 2, 1. Now loosen. Now go a little lower. It's just a 2-inch drop that's going to make the difference of a tight hip flexor and a loose hip flexor. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms up, nice and high. Now as the arms come up, you want to squeeze again. Squeeze that glute again. Lift, squeeze it back. You got this. Okay? How we feeling? Feeling good, feeling good. You're there. Squeeze, now release down. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze it, make it nice and good. Oh, those biceps by your ears? Release it and release down. Got it. All right, I want you to bring the arms down, bring the hand to the knee, come up. Now we're going into our lunge. We're gonna work the groin area, okay? You work laterally a lot, side to side. Here we go, starting with the left side, drop down. Wait into the heel, come back up. Drop down again, wait into the heel. Touch that toe, come back up. Here we go, drop down, wait into the heel, come back up. You got it, give me 2 more times. Drop down, wait into the heel, push, come back up. 1 more time, drop down, wait into the heel. I want you to hold it. This time I want you to bring hand over hand, and then I want you to drop your forehead into the back of your hand. Now, the focus is this. Your back is flat, your core is tight. Your left heel's in the floor, spread out the toes, and put the weight back into the left heel. Push it back. That's the stretch. That's what you're supposed to be focused on. That's what you feel. Now, if you focus on the other leg, which is your right leg, you focus on that groin area in 3, 2, 1. Stay down there. Stay low. Bring your hands center. Open up the legs side to side. Palms on the floor. The thing is, whenever you put any of your limbs on the floor, you want to spread your hands out. You want to get a very wide base of support. This is going to help your balance, this is going to help your core, this is going to help anything you do, whether it's moving fast or moving slow, you will have the control. Okay, stay down there and roll it nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet together. We're tapping down to the lunge. Here we go. Take it down and up. Take it down and up. Are we feeling good? Down and up. What's your focus now? Your focus is on spreading out those toes, sitting into those heels, working through it. 8 seconds to go. That's going to give us about 4 more of these. And 3. I need 2 more. Here's 2. Give me 1 more. And you know what's next. You stay down. You cross the arms slightly, forehead into the back of your hands. And then what do? You sit into that back right heel. Sit into it. Stretch it out. This is the feeling. You're going to bring it right back through the hip. And that's where you want to focus right now. Into the hip. And think of all those squats you did or all those jumps you did. And this is how you want to feel it and recover it. Okay? Keep your head down. Split the leg. Palms to the floor. Come to the center of your body. Now, what are we supposed to do when we're down here? We're supposed to spread these fingertips, okay? Now, when you think about it, we're here. Spread the fingertips. Your body's cut in half. In order to get 1 inch lower, you want to release the hips here. So I'm going to ask Scott to just release the hips a little bit. Even if it's just a millimeter, it's going to make you that much stronger. Roll up nice and slow for 4. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Now, bring your feet together. We're going into the cradle. Lift up. You want to grab under the outside of the foot. You want to cradle your body. You're going to move around a little bit, okay? If you're not balanced yet, but you just want to have the control. Neck is nice and long. Still, like every other thing we do, you want to use your core. Find a balance. Spread the toes out on the supporting leg. You're right there. Keep it going. In 3, 2, keep the leg there and lower slowly. Pray your hands. Okay? Where's our focus? We're still focused on those hips, still focused on the glute. Now what you want to do is keep your chest nice and high. Your left knee, I want you to push it to the ground. Push it against your right knee. Push it, push it, push it. Give it some resistance. And bend the knee and go a little bit lower. You're there, okay? Ready? Let's switch legs. Take it up. We're going to cradle the right leg. Cradle up. and lift. As you notice, Tanya stays nice and high. Knee is up, okay? Pull through, pull it up. Get that flexibility in there. Find a balance. On the supporting leg, focus on spreading out the toes for an amazing base of support. You got this, okay? And 4, 3, slowly come down. Prayer hands. Feel the control. See the control, feel the control. Now, right leg, push it against your left knee. Push it down. Push that right knee to the floor. And then release, and you can go a little lower. Now, act like somebody's pushing on your lower back, and they want to get you down there so you can really focus on that hip. You got it. And 4, and 3, and 2. Slowly stand up. Now we're focusing on the whole body here. Your focus.
Направихме не 8, а 10 минути упражнения за разтягане днес. Очаквам ви отново утре в 6:10 сутринта, за да направим последната част от упражненията в ниво 3, което е 8 минути упражнения за кардио в понеделник. От сряда вече започваме твърдо по 10 минути упражнения и преминаваме към ниво 4. Присъединете се към Discord и Telegram каналите на Andromeda Way, за да виждате и полезната информация за седмицата. Очаквам ви отново утре в 6:10 сутринта.